Good afternoon. I'm Nancy Mackay, Director of Water Services at the City of Calgary. Today, I'm pleased to share that repairs continue to proceed well and that, as shared by Mayor Gondek on Thursday, our updated timeline for the end of water restrictions is a week ahead of schedule. We expect to return to normal water use and lift all water restrictions over the weekend of September 21st and 22nd. After 3 days in the green sustainable zone, yesterday's water use moved up slightly to the yellow zone of 486 million litres. Thank you to all the businesses and residents who are doing their part to help us all save water. We are nearing the end of our repairs and construction, and as we begin to reopen roads, we need everyone to continue to help save water until the feeder main is back in service. Although the construction will start to look finished in the coming days, we still have a few more steps before the feeder main is fully operational. Before we can return to normal water use and lift restrictions, we must restore water services to the feeder main. Restoring water services involves 3 steps: filling the pipe, testing, and stabilizing the distribution system that moves water around the city. Each step takes some time to complete before we can fully return service to normal. I'd like to share on the repair and construction side, we continue to make great progress. Sites 1 through 4 on 33rd Avenue in Shoaldice are on 33rd Avenue in Shoaldice Park. At Site 1, we are placing gravel for the roadway and then we'll begin paving. Concrete curb and gutter work are now underway at Sites 2 and 3. This work is expected to continue until Monday. Teams will start removing no parking signs in the area as the final stages of work progresses. And as we shared previously, repair work is complete on Site 4 in Shoaldice Park. At Site 5, which is on 33rd Avenue and 86th Street, we completed pouring concrete for encasement on the final segment last night. Form removal is still required before backfilling and paving can begin. The other 2 segments have been backfilled, and we anticipate reopening 33rd Avenue Northwest from 83rd Street to 87th Street Northwest next week. On Sites 6 through 8 on 16th Avenue, paving activities will start at all 3 sites today. We anticipate removing current construction detours and opening of 16th Avenue by Monday, and we'll continue to update the public and those directly impacted as we get closer to that reopening. 16th Avenue will still require some localized lane closures near 43rd Street Northwest to accommodate our staff and equipment to do the water testing and bringing that feeder main back into service. We have deeply appreciated the patience and understanding of impacted businesses along 16th Avenue and, of course, the residents of 33rd Avenue Northwest. Thank you for sharing your feedback with our teams and to help us understand any special requirements that you have had so we could build our plans to lessen the impact of this work on you as much as possible. And thank you for sharing your information with us so we can effectively communicate with you throughout the construction. We will continue to connect with those directly impacted by the construction and share our progress, and to begin discussing plans to reinstate both sidewalks, driveways, and landscaping that have been impacted by the repair work. We have just 1 more week to keep up our water reduction efforts before we have normal water service again. Thank you for continuing to reduce your water use so we can safely return the Bearspaw South feeder main to service and lift water restrictions next weekend. Thank you very much.